Right. That's the carpet bag. Katie, get the vac out.
What?
Well, I don't want this house a complete tip when they let your mum come out.
Is someone coming? It's that police woman.
I'll see to it. What's happening? Where's Mum?
That's what I came to tell you.
Well, I've something to tell you. Your flaming lot's made a right mess of this house. There's floorboards broke, there's furniture ruined, and it'll all have to be paid for.
You are?
This is my granddad. Came to look after me and Craig while Mum's not here.
So you are Mrs. Harris's father, right? Mr. Appleyard.
You think you know all about this family, don't you? Well, you don't. You know nowt. For a kick-off, it wasn't our Angie as did Tommy in. She thought the sun shone out of him. You want to give over plaguing her and start looking for them as killed him.
Mr. Appleyard, I'm here to keep you and your family in the picture over what's happening. There's no easy way to tell you, Craig, Katie. Your mother will be appearing in court later this morning. She's been charged with murdering your father.
No, that's rubbish. She couldn't have killed him. You don't know what you're talking about.
Listen to the lad. You're making a big mistake.
I'm afraid I'm not, Mr. Appleyard. Your daughter's made a full confession.
No.
I'm here to help you, Angela. I'm your solicitor. It's my job. You've got to help me in return.
I've told you. Same as I told the police. I killed Tommy. I admit it. Isn't that enough?
No, I have to understand or I can't be any use to you, and I want to be. Your husband. Did he abuse you? You're not stupid, Angela, and you're not insane. I know there has to be a reason why you killed him.
Well, that makes no difference now, does it? What's done is done.
It can make all the difference in the world. If when you come to trial we can offer mitigating circumstances, if you were driven to do what you did, it'll go much easier on you. Did he beat you? Don't be ashamed to tell me.
He never lifted a finger to me all my married life. I had a rough side, Tom, but I've known him use his fists sometimes, but never on me.
Never on you? So, the children, then? Is that it? Did he abuse the children, interfere with them?
No!
Because if that's the case...
It wasn't like that. He loved the kids, same as he loved me.
Then why? Why? Don't you see, I'll keep on asking you that, just as the police will.
The police, what do they care? I've admitted it. What more do they want?
They want to understand, and they'll go on poking and prodding and asking till they do.
All right. I'll tell you how it happened. I was angry with Tommy, you see. Because he pushed our Katie into getting rid of the baby. And I didn't agree with that. It was our grandchild. I wanted that baby. And I know that Katie wanted it, really. And I was telling him that, but he just didn't care. He was just glad that he got his own way. So I just lost my temper. The rents were there, and I had hold of it in my hand and to just hit him. That's what happened. That's how I killed him. I didn't mean to kill him. I can swear to that. Because I loved him. You see, I loved him. And that is the truth.
The beggars won't give me my money back. I'm not going there again. I say I'm not going there again. Well, I can't let that money go to waste. It's against my religion.
Well, perhaps you could donate it to Weatherfield Council for one of the parks.
I wouldn't give them paper-juggling Jobsmith the skin of a breakfast skipper.
Well, there must be someone that'll be glad of it.
It's a work of art, is that statue? It's not one of your maninated sharks or your unmade beds. Beauty in stone. Oh, dear. I've got it. Joshua! How do you fancy a trip out with your granddad? I'm taking him to see his Auntie Audrey and give you two a bit of peace. Why don't you make a start on them brothers and sisters you mentioned? Are you all talk and no do?
Oh, go on, I'll have a glass of white wine for once.
Coming up.
Let me get this for you. Make up for that little misunderstanding we had the other day.
No, you're all right.
Go on. I feel happy.
There's no need, because there's no hard feelings and there's no job vacancies either.
What? With all them cars on your forecourt and you on your Todd?
It's not what I can't handle. That's why Kev left me in charge. Isn't that right?
Yep.
Please yourself.
There you go, Tyrone.
Look, if you're a good mechanic, there should be other jobs going.
There are. But suddenly I fancy getting one around here.
Oh, why? Why's that then?
I'm very particular what I service.
I've been wanting to give you that special present for some time now, but I keep coming up against the same conundrum. What do you give a woman who's got everything?
Oh, me? A woman that's got everything?
Oh, yes. Everything a normal man could desire. But I found the answer. A fine piece of statuary. Something that is guaranteed to enhance this garden and make you the envy of your neighbours.
A statue for my garden? Oh, well, I can't say it's something I've ever hankered after.
Wait till you see it.
Oh.
Poetry in masonry. Beauty that will make the angels in heaven spill the drinks and drop the beef barm cakes.
Oh, well, that's very nice of you, Fred.
Speaking of drinks, at this moment in time, a cup of tea wouldn't come amiss.
Oh.
And while you're putting kettle on, me and our Joshua, we will do a survey of the garden and suss out the best place for the statue to stand. 2 lumps.
Pardon?
Sugar for me tea.
This won't take long. She'll only be in court for a couple of minutes at this stage.
This is all wrong, you know. Our Angela wouldn't hurt a fly, let alone Tommy. You'll do your best for her, won't you?
Yes, I will, Mr. Appleyard, but you do know she's made a confession to the police?
I don't believe that. She'd never hurt him.
She told me how it happened. And all I can say to you is that I believe there's every hope of a lesser charge than murder.
They'd best be going in. Court number 1.
Thank you.
I'm not going in there. Can't.
Hey, lass. Come on, get a grip. You've got to support your mother. We all have.
Your mother gave me a message for you, Katie.
Me?
She said, tell Katie she's got to be strong now. She knows what she has to do. She said you'd understand.
If we play us cards right, we will earn your Auntie Audrey's lifelong gratitude, and that's not a bad thing to have of a woman, as you'll find out when you get older. Joshua, Joshua, oh, nice as a lamb and Joshua, oh, by Joshua, Joshua, Joshua. Oh, oh.
Put up the prisoner.
Is your name Angela Harris?
Yes.
Speak up, please.
Yes.
You live at 6 Coronation Street, Weatherfield?
Yes.
And is your date of birth the 18th of July, 1964?
Yes.
Angela Harris, you are charged with the murder of Thomas Harris. This case can only be dealt with by the Crown Court. Therefore, I am sending this case to the Crown Court. Do you understand?
She did it. Yeah, she did it. Yeah, it was her. You killed my dad! You killed my dad!
Shut up! Silence. Order in the court.
I did! I killed him! So now you know! You all know!
Yes, but to see, pay attention. Go into the kitchen and get your Auntie Audrey and tell her to come out here as quick as you can. Go on, off your pop. Oh, go on, Joshua. Go into the kitchen and get your Auntie Audrey. Go on, hurry up. Hurry up. Oh, dear. Joshua, hurry up. Go and get your Auntie Audrey.
You did well.
Oh, Craig. He's shattered. He couldn't believe that you killed Dad.
He's got to believe it.
But he's so upset, Mum.
Darling, he'd be just as upset if he knew the truth. Don't forget that, Katie. Katie, you've got to be strong. For Craig as much as anything. He's going to need you now. Look after him for me.
But I feel so terrible. Mum. Please, let me tell him what really happened.
No. Now, no more of that, Katie. Don't kid yourself that they'd let me out of here. I'm still going to prison because I lied for you and I got shot of the evidence. No. All that I'd be achieving is the two of us in here, not just me. And who'd look after Craig then?
Yeah, but Mum, you didn't deserve any of this. It was me. It was me. I'm the one who should be punished.
Katie, love, just listen to me. You are being punished. You will be all your life, by yourself, remembering what you've done. But I don't want to see you go to prison as well. You're young. You can get through all this. Darling, you can get over it in time. But I can't. Without Tommy, don't much matter what happens to me. And I don't much care. The only thing I've got to hope for in my life now is to keep you out of here. Do you understand? Do you never forget that? So do what I tell you, yeah? Do what we agreed. Then you be strong for Craig and for yourself.
Right, I can go for my dinner now.
Hang about.
Oh, you'll get that through there. Even a one-eyed Cyclops could manage that.
It's not just our van, Ty. We're expecting a load of materials from the warehouse. Their driver's a cocky sod. If he can't back his truck right up to the front, he's liable to drive off back where he came from. You're gonna have to move this one as well.
I'm moving more cars than I'm servicing here.
Having problems, Chief?
No.
Well, shall I nip back to the pub and tell your girlfriend you tied up so she might as well up it?
No.
Only trying to be helpful. I'm not much of a diplomat, but I'm a good mechanic.
So you say?
And I'm willing to prove it. Tell you what. Suppose I do the rest of the day for you. No money, all for free. What can you lose?
What, you do it free of charge?
That's what I said.
Ty, if you don't move this car, I'm gonna set fire to it.
Oh! Gracious! What have you done to my lawn?
It's what your lawn's done to me. It just opened up under me.
Oh, don't be so silly. Now, come on out before you do any more damage.
Oh, I can't. Help us.
There is always something with you, isn't there? Oh, give me your hands, come on.
Well, I've only got this one. The other one's fast.
Fred, now, come on, you've got to cooperate.
Hey. I'll slip down a bit then.
I shall call the fire brigade. Stay there.
I'll make us all something.
I don't want anything.
You've got to eat. Mum says you've got to keep going.
I don't care what she said. I hate her.
Don't say that, Craig. Your mum's not a bad person. She thought the world of your dad. He must have drove her to it. He had a temper on him, your dad. He could turn nasty.
He gave me a right belting just a few weeks ago. But he was sorry the second that he had.
He was like that, was Tommy. Maybe he lost his temper with her and hit her or something. I don't know. But she's your mum. Don't think badly of her.
What else can I think? You heard what she said.
What is the use of talking about it on and on? It's not going to change anything, is it? We're just going to get on with it.
Aye. You're right. We've all got to get on with it. But not here, not in this house. Katie, Craig, you're not stopping here. You're coming back to Sheffield with me. There's nothing here for you two. Only bad memories. All right, Craig?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Yeah. Everything has gone wrong here. Everything. There's one or two people I want to say goodbye to, but then, yeah, let's just go away.
So what's happening? Have they still got Angela in for questioning?
No, I don't know. I'm not going to ask either. Not welcome in that house.
Is there nothing that you can do to help, Martin?
I wish there was.
Katie, have they released your mum yet? You haven't heard then?
No, we haven't heard anything. What's happened?
They took my mum to court this morning. Accused her of killing my dad.
Oh, no. No.
She stood up in court and admitted she did it. She'll be pleading guilty.
Katie, anything I can do, just tell me.
There's nothing. It's all over, Martin. I just came to say goodbye. My granddad's taking me and Craig back to Sheffield.
You don't mean that you're going for good, though?
I can't speak for our Craig, but I'm never coming back. Everything's finished for me here. I just came to see the people who have been my friends, and people who've cared about me and who I've cared about. And say goodbye.
Katie? You can't go like this.
It's best, Martin.
No, it's not. You're better, right, stopping round here with the friends who know you.
I don't want to be with people who know me.
I don't understand that.
You will do. One day.
If any of this is down to me, if letting myself fall in love with you has made it happen, if I'm to blame, I'm sorry. I really am.
You weren't to blame, Martin. And none of it was your fault. And I want you to remember that. Goodbye, Martin.
What's taking so long? You'll have it dark.
They're doing it right, Dad, so just let them get on with it and keep still.
Keep still, I say keep still. I can't do hotels. Huh?
Do you know, some of them firemen are taking bets, seeing who can get closer to guessing Fred's weight.
Well, don't tell him that, he'll be mortified.
Calm down. You should win this flaming hole.
What's his weight got to do with anything?
Ashley, come on, nobody's ever managed to make such a great big hole in my lawn before. I mean, Alfie were no lightweight.
Way up.
Oh.
We're getting ready to heave him out.
Oh, what a relief. Well, it must be to Fred. No, anyway, still seems to be in one piece, doesn't it?
Wasn't easy getting him out, though, mind.
No, he was just like one of them tenacious Swedes that doesn't want to be shifted. It's like him, actually. Oh, don't tell him I said that.
No.
All right, young man. You all right, sir?
Hey.
Want to test drive this one, Chief?
Yeah. Though I expect it'll be all right, judging by what you've done so far. Hey, why do you keep calling me Chief?
Because you haven't got any Indians, have you?
No. Well, there's you. Look, you can have that job temporarily. That's until the real chief comes back, and then it's up to him, I'm afraid.
Well, I don't know.
You don't know? You've been mithering me for that job for 2 days.
Man can change his mind. Let me ponder a minute. How's it going, Trace?
Fine. Got the job then.
Well, it's one if I want it. Just wondering about the perks that might go with it.
Oh, you mean like, a bonus scheme for good performance?
That kind of thing, yeah.
Yeah, well, nice work. If you can get it. See ya.
Okay, Chief. You got yourself a tribe?
It's for them. Tommy understand it's for the kids. It's for them. Oh, you understand? For the kids. It's for them. You understand? For the kids.
That's it then.